Hello, Carolyn Hennessy here. You are now backstage. I know you probably saw me out on the red carpet, hosting the red carpet for Connect TV, Natus, and the Daytime Emmys. But now I'm back here in my perch, and I'm joined by Naji Dotiege.
Naji Dotiege.
Naji Dotiege.
It's French. You got to put the Dotiege
Yes, right.
in it.
That's
so,
right. That's
yes,
right. This handsome young man is on one of my very favorite series, The Bay, the series, which you can find on Amazon Prime. How long have you been on that show?
I've been on the show for a year. I feel extremely grateful to be on the show. It has 47 Emmy nominations.
47.
That is a lot.
Yeah.
I'm just so blessed to be on the show. I was excited about my character. His name's RJ, and yeah,
Uh-oh, wait a minute, hang on, because you know, guys, what you're hearing is you're hearing screaming, 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 because the Daytime Emmy show is happening just behind that wall there. And I'm getting ready to interview all the winners in the winner's circle, but I thought I would have this fine young man to talk about last Friday's, oh, sparks are flying.
Sorry.
Last Friday's Creative Arts Emmys, which you were at.
Yes.
Tell me your impressions. And for those who don't know, that's where we celebrate the behind the scenes, lighting, sound, editing, and digital drama for the performing categories. So, your thoughts?
Oh man, it was amazing. It was so funny. I feel like everybody around me was winning Emmys. I was sitting with my cast in the middle, and every Sesame won. My castmate Sean Patrick Flannery, he won right next to me. It's so awesome. The Emmys, we had a good time. Creative Emmys. Oh my God, so much talent. You know, the words spoken. I was inspired so much.
Don't you agree that we could not do what we do without a whole host of behind-the-scenes talent?
Yes, for sure.
I mean, we're nothing. We'd be in a dark box saying nothing, with nobody filming it for posterity.
Exactly.
And no way to get out to you.
There was a lighting award. They gave all awards for everybody on the shows, on the daytime shows. It was amazing. This is my first time knowing any of that with the Creative Emmys, and I thought it was so awesome to just, meet the people behind the scenes of these beautiful shows that you watch during the day, which is most important.
That's right.
Daytime.
Right. Absolutely, daytime.
Yeah.
But we're nothing without the crew.
Yes.
Nothing,
Yes.
absolutely. Now, before I tackle my first guest, Tyler Pettis, who just won for Best Younger Actor, right?
Congratulations.
I would like a pullback to see these shoes. And if you happen to get my feet, that's fine too, because I'm not wearing my shoes anymore. My shoes, check those shoes out.
Yes.
Check the whole ensemble.
Yes.
It's amazing.
I know I look like a walking Christmas ornament, but I try.
No. You are in Emmy gold.
Yeah, I'm like an Emmy
gold.
myself.
Yeah.
Oh.
Love it. All right.
I don't want to break the suit.
Thank you so much for being on this segment of the show.
I'm so excited to be backstage at the 2019 Daytime Emmys.
The 46th Annual Daytime Emmy Awards.
Yes, I love it.
Thank you so much. All right. We'll be right back with Tyler Pettis. Carolyn Hennessy in the winner's circle, the 46th Annual Daytime Emmy Awards, with a young gentleman who's having a little difficulty breathing right now, Tyler Pettis, who plays Theo Carver on Days of Our Lives, who just won the Emmy for Best Younger Actor. And it's your first nomination and your first win.
Yes.
I predict many, many more.
Thank you. I hope so.
I hope so too. What you feeling?
My legs are shaking. My heart is racing. Super excited and so grateful.
Now, because this is going to be after the show.
Yes.
People will be able to see this after the show. And I always want to do this. Is there anyone that you did not thank that you want to thank right now?
The fans, God, and...
Two good ones, by the way.
Yeah, that's it.
What are you going to do tonight? Well, actually, I know you're going to celebrate tonight.
Mm-hmm.
You're not even going to really no one's going to be able to talk to you. You won't even remember what you do tonight, right? What are you going to do tomorrow?
Tomorrow,
You going back to work?
No, I think I might be on the talk, actually,
Are
being
you going to be on
interviewed.
the top?
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Fantastic. All right. What do you see coming up for your character? Anything that you can tell the fans, or will it spoil everything?
Well, Theo's in South Africa right now, so if anything happens, it's going to be a surprise.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. All right. We can't tell the fans.
Yeah.
Congratulations, my friend. You're gonna go get the band?
Yes.
Yeah. I had to wait 6 weeks for my band.
Oh.
But you're getting yours tonight.
Oh, perfect.
This is absolutely wonderful. And then, because right now it's just sort of like a nebulous statuette.
Yeah.
When they put that band on there, grab some tissues.
Oh,
the band's on there.
Oh, we got it.
I thought the band was on there. Oh, so it's officially yours. It's not just a nebulous statue. I didn't see. All right. Congratulations, my friend.
Thank you so
many,
much.
many more.
Thank you,
and have a
thank you.
wonderful, wonderful rest of your evening.
I appreciate
Okay.
it. Thank you so much.
Carolyn Hennessy once again in the winner's circle. And by the way, if you see me with barefoot, it's because I don't want to wear my shoes. It's really just that simple. Excuse my lack of shoes, because I was on that carpet for 2 hours in my Badgley Michkas, and I'm throwing them in the trash. Bye-bye.
I love you. You're my new best friend.
Okay, and this is one of my new heroes. Best informative talk show, Rachael Ray. On the air 13 years, going into your 13th season?
14th season.
3 wins, 3 Emmys. So who's got a hold of those Emmys? Where is your Emmy?
I don't know. Where is Emmy? It's around. I have the card. I can prove it. I can prove they need to send us one. I really did not think we would do this. Like, we haven't even been nominated in several years. Yeah. I was shocked, like, literally. And I love Cam, and it was so sweet to see him again. And,
I know.
And I love Hallmark Channel because it's the home of the Kitten Bowl and my sweet friend Beth Stern.
Yes.
And it's also the home of Columbo every weekend.
Here's one thing I always like to do. Is there anyone that you forgot to thank that you want to thank right now?
Oh, they only let us have one designated talker, and that was you.
So now you get to say everything you want.
Say everything.
No, I have no idea. Who did you get? Did you forget anybody?
I think we do.
You were standing right there, but you
I can't. I was hugging everyone. I was like,
We talked about the viewers. We talked about our
the viewers are a huge
friends
part
at
of our
CBS.
show. They're
We
part of our
talked about the
program.
Academy. We talked about our team. I mean, that's really,
And that's it.
you know, I'm very excited because a lot of these producers who won tonight weren't producers at the time that we won last. So
Right,
it's
the
their
last
first
time
win.
we won
Right.
a lot of these
So
young
it's so
folks
exciting
that
for
were
them.
with us.
Interns and
So
youngsters.
this is their
Exactly.
first. For a lot of those folks over there, it's their very first Emmy ever,
There's
so that's exciting.
There's a woman in red, in beautiful red somewhere, and she said, "This is the best weekend of my life."
One of our staffers got engaged
she
this
got
weekend
engaged.
too, right there.
And won
Yeah.
an Emmy.
She got
And
engaged.
and we were joking, next weekend's gonna suck for her.
Oh, there's nowhere to go but down after
All-
this.
Literally, the wedding, downhill.
Downhill.
Totally downhill.
That's right.
Unless it's catered by
Just
someone.
saying.
Just saying.
I cannot
might
tell you.
consult on that menu.
Might consult, yeah. Well, you have always been one of my personal heroes.
Thank you.
I have cookbooks, I have things like that.
Thank
I
you,
love
my
the fact
darling.
that you love animals and that you are just
Thank you.
so incredibly authentically you.
Well, I have to cook for animals too because my daughter is a pit
Right,
bull.
right.
Hello, Isabel.
Yeah. I have my children are also dogs.
Yes.
And 1 cat.
My mom has 15 cats.
There you
We're
go.
down with the cats too.
Right, exactly. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Many, many more in the future.
Thank you, thank
and
you
go
so
run
much.
run the press gauntlet.
Here we go.
Thank you, darling.
Get that.
Thank you, Carolyn.
Thank you
keep
for
that-
making us so welcome. And you look beautiful.
Thank you so much. Right back at both
And
of you.
thanks for making it okay to take my shoes off.
Take your shoes off. Once again, Carolyn Hennessy in the winner's circle, the 46th annual Daytime Emmy Awards, with 3 of the handsomest men that I maybe have ever interviewed in my life. And I interview soap opera actors. Once again, you will notice that I have no shoes because this is my house right now, and you can take your shoes off. Because I was in my Badgley Michkas for 2 hours, and I'm done. I'm done. Best Spanish language entertainment program called Ses Dueños. Dueños?
Well, actually, we use the English title Six Streams.
6 Streams.
Yeah.
See, and I thought I was being all cheeky and clever.
No.
I thought I was being all cute. Tell me your names, please.
Justin Webster.
Bernard Elias.
My name is Laro Basterrechea.
Say that again.
Laro Basterrechea.
Close enough. I suddenly became Lucille Ball for just a second. Congratulations. Tell me about the show. How many nominations? This is obviously a win. Your first win?
No, we won graphic design. Yes, 2 days ago.
So okay. So
two
at the
wins.
creatives.
That's
see?
right.
And kids, the Creative Arts Emmys are very important. We would not be here without the graphic designers, the lighting designers, all of the entire crew. How long has the show been on the air?
It's been on for about 1.5 years now, 2
Oh,
years
really?
almost. Yeah. Well, I mean, it's Amazon, so it's
Sure.
released. I think actually August last year. No, July last year.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Wonderful. Your first nomination?
Second nomination. We had 4 nominations. 4 nominations
This year,
in total.
but in previous years?
I was nominated for International Emmy a few years ago.
We'll get you.
Yeah.
Look at you, mister.
Look at that.
Right, okay, fine. And so writers, directors, producers, who? Star?
I'm director.
Director?
Producer.
Producer?
Composer.
Now, what do I have to do to get on 6 Streams? Learn to speak Spanish?
Learn to play soccer.
Oh, I can do that. Please.
difficult.
I did as a child. I gave it up for, for the harp. No, I'm sorry.
Actually, no. You could also, because the best, not the best, but one of the most interesting characters is the woman president of a small Basque soccer club. So you just become president of a soccer club, and then you're in.
Can I become president of the soccer club?
Yeah.
And I will learn what I need to learn. Because let's face it, she's never played. Did she? Was it left to her in a will?
No. She's actually a rather fine businesswoman who was poached to make this cream poached.
I understand.
To make this.
Look for me next on 6 Streams. Gentlemen, congratulations.
Thank you
have
very
a
much.
whole press gauntlet to run. But wonderful, and much continued success to you with 6 Streams.
Thank you very
Okay.
much.
The hits just keep on coming in the winner's circle. We're once again shoeless, Carol and Hannah.
Oh, I love you.
Thank you. Yes, they're sitting right over there. Valerie Mitch goes, and I was in them for 2.5 hours, and I'm not gonna, they may go to the back of my closet. Despierta America.
Oh.
Best Spanish morning program.
Yes, thank you very
With
much.
Jilcia?
and Alan.
Yeah.
Alan I got.
Yeah, Alan
I
is
got.
more easy.
It's a little easier. Congratulations.
Thank you.
How many nominations over the years for this show? How many wins?
The category, I believe, has been a part of the Emmys for the past 6 years now.
Yeah.
We've been nominated each time, and we've come home with 2 Emmys. This is number 2.
Fantastic. So you have a third of those Emmys.
We do
Next
have
year,
a
for
third.
sure.
Yes, right.
And,
Exactly. Wonderful. So now, where can people find Despierta America?
We air on the #1 Spanish language network in the nation, which is Univision. We are live, as in all of us are up live for 4 hours every morning from 7 a.m. to 11 a.m.
4 hours daily.
And am I looking at the 2 hosts right here?
I
She's
wish.
a producer.
But
Producer.
I am a senior producer.
Well,
He
you-
is a host.
One of the hosts.
You could be you're pretty enough to be a producer.
Thank you so
I'm not
much.
saying, to be on camera. But you, please, I knew.
Thank you
Yeah,
very
you
much.
single? Never mind. Go ahead.
I love the way you say Despierta America.
Despierta.
Your Spanish is beautiful.
Yo hablo un poquito español. Mi pronunciación no es muy bueno, pero mi vocabulario no es bueno.
Despierta America sounds sexy.
Well, the way I say it, you bet it does, because it is. It is, and it can be. Despierta America. It can be a sexy show too.
It is.
Especially when you're not wearing shoes.
Without shoes.
When you're not
Especially
wearing
without shoes.
That's right. Where do you all tape? Do you tape here in Los Angeles?
No, we are in Miami.
Miami.
the Sunshine State, and it's amazing.
So
This
you
is
flew
amazing.
out here, and you're going home with gold.
Yes, I
And-
just arrived today. And
You
then,
just arrived today.
Yeah, amazing. And then we're live tomorrow until Wednesday, live from here, from LA.
Okay. I was
Yes, of
going to
course.
say, you can't go home.
No,
No.
where East Coast does the West Coast on East Coast time tomorrow. So anybody from Walnut Park, California that wants to come out and join us tomorrow morning at 3 a.m.
Yeah, because it's very early.
Oh, don't
The passion
sleep.
is real.
The passion, right. Just don't. There's no need to sleep. You're so handsome. You won't. You know.
No, I need creams and I need no.
A little powder. You're good to go. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having us.
Continued success always.
right,
Thank you
All
very much.
right.
Say again, Despierta América.
Despierta América.
Ah, I love it. Ah. Gracias.
Sitting here with one of the most beautiful women I think I've ever seen. Although I think I have interviewed you before.
The last 3 years,
The last 3 years. Well, there you go. There you
Bring
go.
me luck.
My brain. Alexandra Ora.
Yes.
Best Spanish language talent for Destinos. Congratulations. How many Emmys now?
This is, oh my God, my 4th Emmy.
You're nominated every year.
And I've actually won the last 4 years. So it's...
Get you.
I have no idea how this has happened, and I do not want to come this next year, to be honest with you. It's been too much of great luck.
Now you have 4, 2 sets of bookends.
That's right.
You have 2, so you can have one in the kitchen
That's
with
right.
the cookbooks. You can have one in the library.
One in the guest bedroom and one in the...
Where do you keep them?
I have them in my living room, of course, right under my TV.
Nice.
As they should be.
As they should be, of
As
course.
they should be,
Of
because
course.
that's where the magic happens
That's
for me,
right.
at least.
That's wonderful. Now, did you thank everyone out there that you wanted to thank? Because here's your chance.
I did, but you know what happened? I heard that the signal went down as soon as I sat down, so...
So, is there other people you want to thank?
I actually thanked everybody. I don't know if I did it right, but either way, my family, obviously, the people that have helped me to be at CNN for the last 9 years, and of course my country. I dedicated this award to my country because we are going through one of the toughest times. I'm originally from Venezuela, so
Yes,
I'm sure many of you have heard what we're going through right now.
All prayers
So
and love for
thank you.
Venezuela. All prayers.
So I hope that this award can at least, bring some happiness and some celebration to a country that much needs it.
I'm sure it will. Wonderful thought. Congratulations again, my dear.
Thank you.
All right.
And hope, if I see you next year, I hope...
Well, if I see you next year, I hope my brain is working and I remember. Okay, wonderful, wonderful seeing you. Gorgeous, just gorgeous. Congratulations. All right, well, if my home team can't take it, and they didn't, and somehow they never do, I'm glad that Y&R took it. Writing and directing. Double gold right here. Double gold for Young and the Restless. Congratulations to all of you. Owen, Mal, Michael, Dave, and Fritz.
Good, well done.
No, really not well done, because there should have been last names that accompanied those. But you know what? I'm shoeless.
Oh, you're shoeless.
Oh, I'm shoeless. You know why? Because as I say, I was standing 2 hours in my Badgley Michkas, and I may throw them away. And they're lovely shoes, but I'm crushed. I'm absolutely crushed.
Is this your audition for Heart in Y&R?
Should it be?
I think it should be. Because there's a lot of influential people here who could.
I know a guy.
I know a guy. I'm not that guy anymore.
That's okay, but you maybe know a guy.
I know a guy.
There is so much power sitting in these seats and standing behind these seats.
Oh, wow. Wait.
Hi.
You like the power thing, guys?
How are you?
Good. It's good to see you.
It's so good to see you.
We've
It's
worked
like
together
we have.
many years
and
over
I
there.
will say this about you.
Courtroom stuff,
You were such an astonishing director, because you would literally bend down and look at me and go, I think this now. And I went, oh, I'm getting something. Oh, I'm getting something. You know, God bless you. God bless
you needed
so
very
Can
little.
I just say, it is
So well
deserved
deserved.
because,
very little.
and I'm going to embarrass him, but
Further.
he's one of the best directors I've ever worked with. And I've worked with a lot. He gets it.
Mel.
Because I'm glad you said that.
Because he's one of the best directors I've ever worked with, and I'm talking primetime film and daytime.
Wow.
So there
Everything
you
I've
go.
done.
There you
He's
go.
the real deal.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
he deserves that. And
I
the
know.
whole team did.
I'm
Well,
so
I'm
proud.
back at you.
I'm so proud.
My kids now see your work all
Oh,
over.
Jesse,
Yes, they do. They love it.
I'm sorry. Gentlemen, congratulations.
Thank
now,
you.
is there anyone that any one of you would like to thank that you didn't thank? Because I know only one of you speaks.
My wife in London.
Life in London.
But she's in bed, so she might, if this is on tape, she'll be able to watch it
She'll be
tomorrow.
able to watch it.
So I can say I did thank you.
My wife too for me now.
Yes, certainly. Michael's wife, who is actually here, and he can thank her personally. later, and
Which I'm
my
sure he will.
stepdaughter in Southampton. So
Oh,
we're an
lovely.
international family. We're all over the place.
Gentlemen, anyone?
I want to thank Brendan for bringing me to The Young and the Restless because I love it. And this
Right.
makes it cherry on the top of the cake.
Nice.
All right, and
And I think
Dave?
my parents are managing to figure out how to watch this in Indiana.
Go parents, go parents. Gentlemen, congratulations.
Thank you.
Much continued success. And Owen,
Carolyn, love you.
stop.
Keep
Love
it
you.
up.
Right.
You're doing great work every
Right.
time I see you.
Okay.
Yes, keep it up.
All right.
Thanks, Dallas.
Bye,
Thank
Mel.
you.
Lovely to meet you. Well, this is very special for me because I have known this woman for a long time. Patricia Bethune just won for Best Guest Actress for General Hospital for playing in batshit crazy nurse Mary Pat, whose head was cut off. But that still doesn't mean that she can't come back, as we know. Your first nomination, your first win, and this is also just a very dear friend of mine. How long have we known each other?
From the 90s.
From the 90s.
For sure, yes, exactly. From the 90s. Yes.
How do you feel? I mean,
Don't worry.
Yeah, don't.
It's going nowhere. My reflex, my brain is dead. My reflexes are good.
The band on. It's engraved, right? It's engraved. They've engraved it. They've engraved it. Yes. Now it's actually yours. Now it's actually, it's not just some sort of nebulous statuette. Look at your name.
Oh my God.
Look at your
I
name
didn't
right
even
there.
See that. Oh.
I know. We're all very emotional right now. I know. It's fine.
It's pretty incredible.
All right.
Well, we both have worked so hard.
I know.
We understand.
Worked very hard. One of the hardest working actresses I personally know.
Oh.
Now,
Carolyn, thank you.
I'm so proud of you.
Thank you.
Did you thank everyone that you wanted to thank? Because you can do it right now. Because so many people are going to see this.
Hey, everybody. Actually, I wanted to thank Ray. I think because I didn't thank you. You've been just so
Ray?
good to me.
Our
Yeah.
Ray?
Our Ray.
Our Ray.
Our
Ray
Ray.
Prussia.
Yes.
That's right. You got a shout out, my friend.
I mean, you don't go through this kind of long career without having really good friends who have stood by you and given you a couch or a bed sometimes when times got hard. And I am very blessed to have a lot of very dear friends who have supported me throughout the arts, and I just love them all, and my family too. Thanks, those who are here, Sharon, Dolores, Joe, my friend Vincent, yay. I have a million brothers and sisters, so I could today only a few and then forget somebody, so I just said everybody.
Okay. You're not going to remember tonight.
No.
You're not going to remember anything that happens tonight.
Unbelievable.
What are you going to do tomorrow? I know. Where are you going to put it?
Oh, my
Where are you going to
God.
put it? Where are you going to put it?
Well, I'm a bit of a minimalist, so there's only probably one place it can fit. But it'll be on my shelf where I can look at it all the time.
All the time.
All the time.
All the time.
Yeah, tomorrow it's going to ride around with me in traffic in LA, and I'll go visit friends, and we'll take our pictures and
Absolutely.
we'll cheers. It's
Absolutely.
great.
I'm so proud of you, and congratulations.
much.
So well deserved.
Thank you, Caroline.
So well deserved.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Two nominations, but the gold is sitting right here with you.
I can't believe
Haley Aaron, a.k.a. Kiki Jerome, on, let's face it, it's the home team, General Hospital. Congratulations, darling.
Thank you.
Two nominations. You took it home tonight.
I can't believe it. I'm shaking so much.
I know.
The best thing, I can't even tell you how incredible an experience it is. Alex Trebek is literally
Alex
my
Trebek.
hero.
Alex Trebek.
I can't believe what kind of
thing
in the universe made this happen.
Right, and the gumption it took for him to actually walk out onto that stage with what's going on.
That's
you
my
understand?
man.
Right, your man.
That's my man.
I know. You look stunning. Who are you wearing?
Alice and Olivia.
Alice and Olivia, I love it. Well, you are a ray of sunshine.
I try.
It's
Thank you.
absolute
Thank you.
heaven. Now, I was watching, and you said you may forget somebody to thank somebody. Here's your chance.
Oh my gosh, no pressure.
Anybody that you want to thank that you did not. Go ahead right now.
My boyfriend Adam, he's amazing.
Sure.
He got me some beautiful flowers this morning. That was so lovely. I'd like to thank.
You better do a hell of a lot more
I know,
than that later
right?
on.
I'd like to go through by name at General Hospital, but it would just take forever, and that's the thing.
We have a little
Frank
time.
and MK and everyone,
Sure.
all the writers. I don't know, everyone. Maura West. I want to thank Maura West
Lovely,
specifically.
lovely.
My brain isn't going to start working better the more I talk. That's the thing.
Well, it might, because you might kind of relax and reflect, but that's okay. Probably not.
Probably like. Find me in a week.
Find you in a week, or like at 2:30 in the morning. It's like, oh.
Yeah, that'd be good. That'd be good.
All right.
Oh my gosh.
Wonderful.
Chloe, I want to thank Chloe and Eden as well.
Of
All
course.
the girls nominated in my category.
Absolutely.
Obviously.
Yeah.
That's why I'm so shocked. Is because I thought like, oh, it'll be one of the other girls. Like they're all so talented. So it's just.
But it was you.
The shock of a lifetime.
I know.
I can't believe it.
You're gonna party hard tonight, aren't you? Nicely done,
Thank
my friend.
you. Thank
Nicely
you so
done.
much. I'm still like, is this real?
Yes, you can here. Pinch me. What? Yeah.
Pinch me?
Yeah.
Actually,
Hello.
I can't feel the
Hello.
pain.
Yeah.
This is
No,
incredible.
you won't. No, you won't.
What a high.
Good girl. Good
Thank
girl.
you. Thank you, guys.
All right, you have a whole press gauntlet to run. Have fun. Congratulations, and
you.
all continued success.
Thank you so much.
All right, darling.
Thank you. Adios.
This is what dressing like a superhero will do for you. Lauren Lake, Paternity Court, the vibranium earrings, the ones that I commented on, the ones I said you look so fierce on the red carpet.
You did.
And now guess what?
I am speechless.
Guess what? I mean, if you want to break the decibels, we can. Say it again. We won.
I just said to the staff, guess what, guys? We won! Bang the gavel!
Yes! Now you know.
Oh my God!
You know that I'm a team player because all of that was right here in my ears. Okay, talk to me. Hi.
Hi.
First of all, who's this?
This is my little CJ, my son.
Hi, CJ. Hi. I'm Carolyn. Nice to meet you. Yes, you are very well behaved, exceptionally well behaved, and I can and keep it up because you don't want her coming after you. You are just everything. Okay, so talk to me now. Was there anyone that you wanted to thank that you didn't, and you can do it right now? Maybe by name.
I don't know. I don't even know what I said.
We're all in shock.
No, here's the thing. This whole evening will be a blur for the rest of your life. But tomorrow you can kind of start piecing it back together. Hopefully somebody will take photographs so that you will know what you did tonight.
I don't know if they said La La Land, Judge Judy. I don't know what they said.
Exactly.
I think
or
they
John
said on.
Travolta mispronounced your name.
Oh my God.
Right?
Wow.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Best court show, best court drama,
And best court staff.
and best court staff. Yes. Right, do we want to maybe go down and
You can go down that road.
Start introducing.
Story producer.
Angela Smith, EP, co-EP.
Lisa Allen, producer.
Deb Whitney, senior story producer.
Crystal Kelly, senior producer.
Angela Ford, senior producer.
Stacey Sondheim, director.
Robert Gilmore, senior producer.
Claudia Perez Richards, consultant producer.
Will Richards, senior producer.
Maisha Mizuno, executive producer.
All right.
Because I was wondering who the handsome man in the tux was.
All right.
Yes, are you really?
Oh!
That's nice. Good for you. Okay, all right. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
I had a feeling. I don't know why, but I said I want to congratulate you in the winner's circle. God bless.
Oh, thank you. We are
God
over
bless.
the moon.
I know.
And I just want to say as well, we could not do this without our courageous families. They come into our courtroom and they speak their truth.
Yeah.
They are courageous.
Yeah.
They are inspiring
Yeah.
for us because they are not afraid to bear all in order to get the answers they need to move forward. And I want to thank them, and especially a young producer of ours as well, Ms. Lamont, for booking that case. In Sanchez Gower, the young man there that spoke for all children who grew up without their fathers. We thank him for his bravery, and I didn't plan this, but I'm glad CJ's standing here as a representative for all children who deserve the love of their father. And that's what we fight for every day. I love these people. They're so talented. To my knight in shining, David Armour, who just plucked me out of the place where everyone said I was too loud, I'm not loud enough, I'm too short. And he said, no, you're just right for this show. And we lay it all on the line. So I love you all. I'm so proud of you. So proud.
Question, where is that going to live?
David's house, you can have it.
All right. All right. Okay, I think we need to pass it around weekly. What do you think? What do you think?
Listen,
you
pass it around now because listen, I'm just the pretty face. They do all the stuff. They make us look good.
Your words are an incredible inspiration, and I hope this is not the last one. I hope it can keep rolling and rolling and snowballing and
Barry,
snowballing.
did you hear that? She said she wants it to keep rolling. And
Rolling,
before
rolling.
we go, can I just say one more thing? My daddy and all of our fathers, those of us here, David's as well, we thank them for setting the example. This is why we fight. And to my mother in heaven, thank you for always being an angel to me.
You are an inspiration.
Thank you.
Congratulations. Yes! Diva.
Oh my God.
Diva. I would get up, but I will never get back down again. I just bring it right over here. Bring it right over here. I'm so happy for you. So Carolyn Hennessy back in the winner's circle with, I did not know. I mean, I didn't have any, no one told me, but anyone who has seen this man as Mike Corbin on General Hospital knew that it was kind of a lock. Kind of. Max Gale, congratulations. Oh, I may cry. I love it when the home team, I mean, I love all the winners. I do, I really do, but God damn. And in a tough role, tackling a tough situation, a tough illness, Alzheimer's, I knew. Did you know?
This is really wonderful hearing. Do I need this? This is wonderful hearing this from you because I think you're extraordinary. Yes.
Me?
Yes.
I'll take it.
Hit home runs like it's batting practice.
Oh.
Yeah.
And I think you're a bit of a masterclass, so there you go.
Okay, cool.
So there you go.
Cool.
Of course, I have loved you forever. I mean, Wojciechowicz was the one I actually had the crush on Barney Miller, but I know. That goes. They don't know. Barney Miller, look it up. Iconic television. So there you go. I am so happy for you. First nomination, second nomination, first nomination.
This is first for daytime.
First for daytime?
Yeah. I got a couple with Barney Miller.
A couple with Barney Miller. First nomination, first win.
First win. Yeah.
Where are you going to put it?
I have no idea. I've been hanging out in my van lately, so I can ride around and see my grandkids.
Oh,
so
okay.
I'll find a place
Well,
for it.
if you do, strap it down, just because they're delicate. Apparently,
Yes,
these little globes can fall off.
Uh-huh. Yes, maybe on the hood.
And I see your lovely wife in the audience.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
My sweetheart.
Your sweetheart.
It's a technicality.
It's a technicality. Well, oops. See, I took my shoes off just so I could put my foot in my mouth.
No, it's all right.
Not
It's all
because-
good. It's all good.
Okay, it's all good.
It's all good. And my daughter.
And your daughter. So
One of them.
So everyone was here tonight. Now, is there anyone that you did not thank there that you would like to thank now?
Oh yes, that's just.
Go here.
Well, all the people in the crew. It's such an incredible family, which includes sometimes people roll their eyes at others.
I've seen it.
But
I've never
there's
done it
real
myself.
family and support. There are people who've been on. I guess I think of Donna who left us this year, but she was
Donna
a
Messina. Yep.
makeup gal back in
Yep.
that earlier day. And
Yep.
but Jeff, the people that shared stories that have a loved one or had a loved one who's dealing with Alzheimer's and really helped me to.
Do people write
stay on
into
the right.
you? Do people write into you?
I don't get much mail. I see stuff, but I'm
You're
talking
gonna-
about people on the crew, people on
really?
our crew, yes, who have Alice.
Yes.
goes,
Yes.
Jimmy, his grandfather,
Yep.
So and
Yep.
it's just a really wonderful experience in an arena that I never I never paid much attention to be honest. And I found something as actors, and it's really, I'm really very thankful.
Now you're a fan. You're a daytime, not only you're a daytime star and Emmy winner, but you're also a daytime fan.
Yeah.
Because of, and again, I truly believe that there are many, many people who know what goes into creating something like this, but many people don't. And they think it's glitz and glamour, and we somehow have all these lines in our head and we're just able to memorize like this, and it's not.
No.
It's grueling and tough and grueling and tough. And yeah, there's some glamour and there's some fun stuff at the end. You get some gold, you get, you know, nice shoes or whatever.
And you know, there was the day when we had that, what was this, Dustin Hoffman film, Mitzi or whatever it was.
Oh,
you know,
Tootsie?
Tootsie. And right next to us, they shot Soap with Billy Christie.
Right.
So there's this idea of soap opera, you know, there's a bunch of,
it's not,
you know, ego.
Yeah.
And what it is incredible support and generous holding, not backstabbing.
Right,
back
right,
holding.
right. It's collaborative, not competitive.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, there you go.
Good, thank you.
I'm so proud of you. I knew it was coming. Now that you have some clout, could you please ask them to write some Mike Corbin, Diane Miller scenes? Please.
I'll put in that suggestion.
Yeah. They'll laugh at you, but put it in. Put it in.
Right.
I personally would appreciate it as a performer. So there you go. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. All right.
Cool.
We'll be back. Carolyn Hennessy in the winner's circle with someone who is truly a winner. I mean, we just literally saw you walking by, and it's like, waylay that woman.
Oh.
Kathie Lee Gifford, hello.
Hello.
So happy to have you here. Are you having a wonderful time here at the Daytime Emmys now that you were honored?
My daughter is my date today.
Love it.
So anytime I get to spend time with her, so I'm a widow these days. I'm an orphan. Both of my parents have gone on to be with the Lord, and my children live out here in Los Angeles. So, you know, anytime I can be with them.
So you're basically couch surfing with your kids.
You know, they're following their dreams and doing so well, and but I miss them. I raised them to kicked them out of the nest.
Right,
They needed to.
right.
But once in a while, I like them to come back and fluff their feathers.
Of course. How wonderful that you are able to come, that they're here, and that you're able to come out. Tell us what this honorarium of your many, many years in service to the daytime community, to the talk show community. What does this mean to you?
It means a lot. You know, it's never awards. It's never trophies on your shelf that measure your lifetime. It's the people that you've touched.
That you touch.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
That's how you measure a lifetime. And so in that respect, I'm very grateful that I've been blessed to meet so many people, to impact so many people, to help transform so many people just by sharing truth, the truth of God's love for them.
And your energy, your personal energy, your God-given energy.
Well, we all have our own gifts.
It emanates, though.
Look at you. Look who's talking.
Well,
look at you. Did you see how cute her toes are?
No. My house. Oh, they need you on stage now, apparently.
And they do? I guess I have to go. It's been a pleasure.
All right. Thank you, Kathie Lee. It was lovely. Right? I mean, she's busy. She's busy. It was our few brief moments with Kathie Lee Gifford, and we were happy to have them. Carolyn Hennessy, again in the winner's circle here at the 46th Annual Daytime Emmy Awards with someone who I've actually, you don't know that we grew up in the business, but I grew up watching her. My one and only Valerie Bertinelli, you've done prime time. You've done now daytime. You've got your own cooking show. What don't you do?
Sleep.
Okay. And she just won, not one, but two. She's only holding one of them. They're keeping the other one under glass, apparently. Best culinary show host.
That's insane. That's crazy.
For Valerie's
Whack
home cooking.
the crazy doodle.
Did you ever in a million years?
No.
guys, I've been on TV since I was 12 years old, and this is never. I mean, of course, you dream about it and you think about it, and every time you watch I watch the Emmys, I was like, God, that would be so cool, but not for me. It's never going to happen.
You have 2 Golden Globes.
I have 2 Golden Globes.
Let's not, bookends.
Yes, 2 Golden Globes. I've never won an Emmy before.
They're heavy, aren't they?
They're beautiful.
They're fun.
She's really pretty.
Isn't she pretty?
Yes.
She's so
I like her.
And even, I guess it was last year, you had to wait for the band. You had to wait 6 weeks for the band.
Oh, no.
So it wasn't really kind of yours.
Yeah.
And
this is already engraved.
And it's yours.
It's crazy. It's already engraved.
It's very, 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 very special. All right. I know. Listen, trust me. You will not remember anything that happens for the next 24 hours.
Really?
No, not at all. So don't even just give in to it.
Okay.
That's fine. Is there anyone that you somehow overlooked that you would like to thank, that you can thank right now?
Yes.
And if you
obviously my entire family, my son who's got an album coming out this year, I'm super duper proud of him. And I wanted to thank my managers, Jack and Mark, who have had my back for 40 years. And it was actually Mark's idea to do a cooking show. So he got me started on this path. He got me my first cookbook, and it was because of Mark that this is all happening right now. And because of Ronnie Weinstock, who is our executive producer, and she's just
one of these.
Yes,
Mark,
they're all over there.
They're all over there.
Yes.
All right, fantastic. The best thing you make?
Oh, good grief! It's maybe my lasagna or my gumbo. I don't know.
You make gumbo?
Oh, baby.
Valerie Bertinelli makes gumbo?
Mm-hmm. I stole my brother and sister-in-law's recipe, and I improved it.
We gotta go to New Orleans.
Yes, baby.
We have to do
we usually shoot
a little river walk.
Kids Baking Championship in New Orleans. And so, but I've never, and I apologize to any restaurants in New Orleans, but I think my gumbo kicks their ass.
You know what? Let's just go with that.
Yeah. We'll have gumbo cook-off.
Valerie Bertinelli's gumbo kicks your ass, Emerald.
No, I didn't say Emerald. Oh, shoot. I never said Emerald by name.
Well,
I haven't had his gumbo, so I don't know.
And I have.
Okay.
But I have not had yours yet. I'm sorry, Emerald Lagasse.
No, I take it back.
This
I
right
take
here.
it back, Emerald.
This right here.
I take it back. I take it back.
Bam! Congratulations.
Thank you very
much. Many, many, many more.
Thank you very
Wonderful.
much. I hope to be around as long as Betty White. That's only on Food Network.
Don't we all?
Yes.
Don't we all?
Yes.
All right.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Thank
Congratulations.
You. Thank you.
Welcome back to the Winner's Circle. Carolyn Hennessy, your host, and we've got more winners. Best Game Show, Family Feud. Congratulations.
Thank you.
And how many Emmys for the show in its entirety does this make?
I think this is our second.
Your second?
The last one was 42 years ago, I think.
Yeah, 42 years.
42.
First of all, the show's been on for 42 years.
Yeah.
Well, God bless Richard Dawson. You know,
Yes, exactly.
all
He started it,
right?
yeah.
Right?
Yes.
Right? Congratulations.
Yeah.
Did you expect it?
No, not at all.
No.
No. See, that was the answer.
Well, we got Steve
That was the
Harvey,
right
so,
answer.
you
That was
know.
right. It's like, well,
you always want it, you know.
You do have an ace up your sleeve with Steve Harvey.
Yeah.
Who do
He's
we have?
amazing.
Okay, we've got. I'm sorry, Sarah.
I'm
And
Brian.
Brian. I still have Gabby in my head. Gabby, who will not come on camera.
And she's
Gabby.
beautiful.
She's,
And that's
she's
Gabby,
stunning, and
our
she should.
executive producer.
She's the show.
Yes, she's
you
the
wanna
show.
Come on?
Yes.
All right.
And this is Julio.
Julio and
This is Bryce.
Bryce.
Yes.
Bryce. Sarah.
Yes.
Yeah, Sarah.
Yep, you got
Brian. Now I've got it.
There you
Because
go.
now Gabby's right out of my head.
Yeah.
All right, that's fine, although she shouldn't be. I loved your speech, by the way. Now, because she spoke, is there anyone out there, this is your chance for all four of you, looking at that camera, is there anyone you guys would like to thank?
We'd also like to thank our colleague Kristen Bjorklund, who couldn't be here tonight.
Okay, excellent.
Yes.
Anyone else? Family, friends, the dog?
Everyone at Fremantle, Mom,
Lovely.
Dad.
Yeah, all the cast and crew, everybody there, all our wonderful families. Thank you so much for being awesome every day and doing hard work.
Honestly, and Gabby is so important. I mean, she's the EP, but it all comes from the top down.
Right.
So
Right.
she's the one that made the show, you know, so
All right,
she's
all right.
so
Gabby in absentia.
Yes. And Steve Harvey, of course.
And Steve Harvey, well, absolutely.
Yes.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
All right, well, here's to another 42 years, but we want to see more Emmys in between there.
Yes.
I hear that.
All
Thank
right,
you.
all right.
Thank you
My
very much.
pleasure, my pleasure. Congratulations. I
Thank
love
you.
your show.
Thank you.
I love it. So there you go. When last we saw Kathie Lee Gifford, she was dashing off because they needed her on stage for something. Not quite sure. But now she's back, and look what she brought with her.
Apparently they needed me on stage.
Best informational talk show.
Host, along with
Talk show
Hoda.
host.
This I share with Hoda.
You share with Hoda.
Of course.
All love to Hoda.
All
But
love to
look
Hoda.
at you.
It's so
you
much
came
fun.
back. God is good.
God is so good, and you know, I left with the best feelings, the best love for everybody, the best memories. And I was, and then NBC said, "Would you go out, Kathie, to the Emmys because we're nominated?" And I said, "Well, of course. I'm so good to see." It's been literally 1 month since today.
Today.
1 month ago today was my last day.
And you've seen your kids, and now you've got gold.
I know.
Do you miss it? Do you?
No,
miss
I don't.
You've had so many wonderful experiences on that show.
You know, when you've had a chance to do something the best you can possibly do it, and there's nothing left you can do that you would change. That's when you're supposed to leave.
And by the way, that's a successful life.
That's
the
key.
measure of a successful life.
It is. I just wrote a song for a film that I'm producing with my friend Brett James called "How Do You Measure a Lifetime? By the hours, or the days, or the years. You measure the memories.
Oh, I wanted you to keep singing.
You treasure the I don't know. It just you remember all the blessings you've been given, and thank the good Lord above for all the times you've been loved. You know, and all the blessings. I don't even know that. I just remember that's how you measure a lifetime.
I just want to hang with you.
I know. I am
so
fun.
Incredibly
I am fun.
uplifting.
I should have gone into a hooker. I should have been a hooker. I mean,
well, honey, listen. If I had a nickel, so there. So there. I mean, please. Just wonderful. You look stunning. I don't think you've. I'm not kind. No, I'm not. Ask anyone in that audience and anyone of the Canadians. I'm not kind. I'm incredibly honest, and you look spectacular. I don't think you've ever looked better, as far as I'm concerned. Of course, I've just seen you on television.
But
there you go.
I'm happy.
You look happy.
I'm happy.
You
I'm a
look happy.
blessed human being. Grateful to God for every good moment that He's given me, and even the hard ones, because they're the things that make you stronger. That's the stuff you learn from. That's the stuff that makes you into the human being.
Of course. Of course.
We don't like them.
Forged in fire.
You're just forged in the fire. Yeah.
I'm so happy for you.
Thank you. I believe you, actually.
I am.
Thank you.
I'm
I'm happy for me, and I'm happy for Hoda, and I'm happy for our crew.
Winner's Circle, right here.
Thank you.
Fabulous Kathie Lee Gifford.
Thank you, my darling.
Congratulations, and on to more beautiful and wonderful things.
Thank you, sweetie.
All right.
I hope I come see you again.
I
love
too.
Canada. My mom's family's from Canada.
Really? Oh, Canada.
Oh, Canada.
We'll be right back. Carolyn Hennessy back with you in the winner's circle. Now, you'll notice that this beautiful lady does not have an Emmy, but that does not mean she is not a winner. She's not a winner. In fact, Paulina Rubio is I think, I'm going to just go out on a limb here and say, the biggest international Latin superstar in the world.
Thank you.
And we've got you.
Happy Cinco de Mayo.
You are the reason for Cinco de Mayo.
I love Cinco de Mayo. Thank you so much for having me.
My pleasure.
Thank you.
Tell me who you're wearing first.
I'm wearing Mizrahi, Danny Mizrahi from Israel. He has an amazing taste, and he knows how to shape the form of
a beautiful woman. Of a voluptuous, beautiful woman. A woman with curves, right?
Absolutely. Danny Mizrahi, thank you. All my love to Israel. I know that you're watching us. And all the people that is watching us and wanted to celebrate music, art, TV, of course, Cinco de Mayo. I'm the best excuse to have
You are the best. You are the only excuse we need for Cinco de Mayo.
Thank you. Thank you very
Tell me
much.
what you're working on now.
Well, I just finished airing The Voice in Spain, in Europe.
Okay.
I'm coming out with my new album named Desire, that has an amazing, beautiful new edition. I just launched my new single named Ya No Me Engañas.
Ya No Me Engañas?
Ya No Me Engañas.
What does that mean?
Don't do things that I shouldn't know.
Oh. Okay.
Love and love is one of the most important things, of course.
Yep.
In Inspiration, one of my songs with my 11th album of studio.
Wonderful.
I'm just starting a new tour in September in the U.S. So
where can they find you? Where can everyone
find me
you?
Everywhere in social media, in Twitter, in Instagram, in FaceTime. My name is Paulina Rubio, and I'll look forward to see you in the concerts.
Oh, listen, can I come? Are you going to be playing Los Angeles? Can I come? Can I be? I'll come with our darling Lisa Lou.
Okay. With a bottle of tequila, of course.
Okay. Not for me. I'll be the one taking pictures.
You're beautiful.
You're beautiful. Thank you so much, and I'm so glad you were able to stop by in the Winner's Circle.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Feliz 5 de Mayo a todos. Los quiero muchísimo.
Sí. Y yo también.
Yo leí.
Carolyn Hennessy in the Winner's Circle, 46th Annual Daytime Emmy Awards, and sometimes you meet someone who just has kind of had enough. It's just passé. They're sort of blasé about the whole thing because, I mean, you know, when you win 2 years in a row, like Verna Watson, last year for Best Guest, this year for Best Supporting Actress for General Hospital, oh my gosh, it's just so tiring.
No, I just said I have to carry Emmy to my car. Now, but Emmy is heavy. I mean, I'm
Suck
very
it up.
appreciative.
Just suck it up.
I broke my wrist roller skating.
Oh.
And I had a good time, though. But I can't carry her with my right hand, but I'll suck it up.
Who's your date? You have a date? Did you have a date? Do you have a date tonight?
No.
I'll carry it to your car for you then.
My agents are here, though.
Oh, well, then make them, listen, make them carry it. Congratulations,
Thank you.
beauty.
Thank you so much.
Stella Henry.
I just want to, I didn't get a chance to thank the writers.
You know what? That's one of the things, that's one of the first things I do here. Look into that camera and thank anyone that you did not thank.
Okay, I want to thank the writers who did an absolutely amazing job. The crew, the stage managers, the camera people, the makeup, the wardrobe, all my friends. You guys, we're a family down there. I enjoy coming to work. I enjoy saying good morning to Miss Washington, the security guard. And I appreciate the guy who changes the coffee. Everybody is so sweet, and we're there for a reason, and we get the job done with smiles on our face and support for each other.
And may I just say, this is the mark right here of a true professional. Someone who gets what's going on behind the scenes, gets what's going on in front of the camera, and how it all comes together to make a cohesive whole, and how you continue to push that ball down the field.
Yes, and I'm trying to pass that ball down the field to these children that I'm teaching. I teach classes. I'm part of a nonprofit organization called The Heart, which is heartfelt education through the arts. And you can go to our website, theheartarts.org, theheartarts.org. I teach
Arts,
acting.
plural, yeah.
Yes, arts.org. I teach acting, and we need support. I'm trying to pass these work ethics and this respect for the business, the professionalism, the passion that I have for this business. I'm trying to pass that along and to let these children know it's not all about that cell phone. You have to do some work. Put that phone down and learn your lines.
Take that into class.
Yeah, I did.
Oh, take
last year.
Now
I
you know
told
what?
them, and I'm gonna take it again.
No, take both of them. Take in two shopping bags. Guess what? Guess what Miss Renee just did?
And why did I get
pay
that?
attention?
Why? Because I do the work. You gotta do the work, guys. And it doesn't matter how many followings you have.
That's right. And respect.
Following what?
Right. And respect those around you.
Yes.
Everyone around you. I'm so proud of you.
Amen. Thank you
so
so
proud
much.
of you.
Thank you.
Carry that to your car.
You look fabulous.
Carry that to your car.
All
Use the other
right.
hand. And we will be right back. She's
Okay.
going to go to her car. We'll be right Carolyn Hennessy in the winner's circle with the, I mean, almost obscenely talented Rosalind Time, who just sang the In Memoriam. You sang over the In Memoriam. And you sang, because I was back here interviewing, but listening to your voice, I couldn't, my eyes kept going like this. What's she singing? What's she singing? Did you sing How Can You Keep the Music?
Playing, yes.
How can you keep the music
playing? A couple of lyric changes for the event tonight. We changed, like, if we could be the best of lovers to if we could only love each other, we'd be the best of friends. Alan Bergman rewrote that lyric for us tonight.
Alan Bergman rewrote it for you tonight?
Yep.
Wow. Yeah. Wow. That's wonderful. That's wonderful. How lovely you look. I mean,
thank you.
Thank
you, doll. We haven't chatted. When were we together last?
When were we together last? It was yesterday.
Oh,
yesterday
that's right.
at the gifting suite.
That's right.
Which they are getting better and better, and they're just more ornate and fabulous and
crowded.
And crowded. That's because Lisa Lou, who does our gifting suites, does such a phenomenal job with them. So what was your favorite thing? What was the favorite thing you got?
Oh my God, what did I get that I loved? The glasses.
The
glasses. The sunglasses.
Incredible, ridiculous, brilliant sunglasses.
Incredible.
I love the portal. Because I'm the one, and I don't know if you know this, but I'll let everybody in on the secret. I'm the one, when Lisa Lou said, Carolyn, you know, you're kind of part of the Emmy family now. When we do the suites, what would you like to see? And I said, oh, you can have your makeup and your moisturizer and your hair care and your lipsticks and whatever. I want gadgets.
Yeah. Did you get gadgets?
I got a dash cam.
I wanted that. They were out of it.
Oh.
We have to call them or text them, and they'll send it.
I've got the name. Right? Okay, there's that. And we got a portal. A portal. I mean, I can barely turn my computer on.
Me too. Right. I'm so technologically challenged. It's not
challenged.
funny.
Yeah. The sunglasses, though, were great.
Great.
Terrific.
Fabulous glasses.
Yeah.
Oh, I love
Are you having fun tonight?
Yeah.
I mean, it's not a whimsical thing that you do. I mean, tonight, that you did tonight.
No, it's not a whimsical. No. It's a very deep moment.
Yeah.
Heartfelt moment.
Because we lost Martha Ray, we lost Aretha Franklin,
Kay Ballard.
Kay Ballard, the mothers-in-law. Eve Arden and Kay Ballard, the mothers-in-law.
It's just so sad. I can't. Every time you turn around, somebody else is leaving us.
I know.
And it's just so many in a clip.
Well, I never thought I would say this, but I feel like I'm getting to that age. I'm getting to that age where it's like
you and me both.
Please. I feel like I'm going to more funerals than weddings these days.
It's horrifying.
It is. It's a shame. It's a shame. But it's a cycle. It's the cycle.
The cycle of life.
That's it.
It always has to come to an end.
I know. Where can people find you?
They can find me on Facebook.
We're friends.
Yes, we're friends. They can find me on Instagram. They can find me on YouTube. I have my own channel. And my website is www.rosalindkind.com.
And tell us about what you've got in the works album-wise.
Well, I'm working on a new CD because it's album. We say album, CD.
Oh, album.
Now, by the time it comes out, there won't be any CDs. So now, I'm working on a compilation. And 4 complete. 1 is in the middle of being worked on, our 5th one, but 1 is now out and has been out since December. It's a remake, a cover of Laura Nero's Save the Country. And I did it with a lot of love involved, and it meant a lot to me because I did that song many years ago, and that was very big during the Vietnam years when she first recorded it and wrote it. And so many people recorded it that we had to find someplace out of the box. It was all on the arrangement. It had to be so different. Because it's a one thought really message, but it's an important one. So it was all in the music, and it was such a heart and soul project.
When can we get it?
It's out on CD Baby and all the digital. Save the Country.
Save the Country. All right, kids, you heard it here. Probably not first, but you heard it here. So there you go. Thank you so much for coming and chatting with me.
Thanks,
One
Carolyn.
of my dearest people. I love her so much. All right.
Love you too.
All right, good. We'll be right. Once again in the winner's circle, Carolyn Hennessy, the 46th Annual Daytime Emmy Awards. best Sunday morning program.
No, actually, best morning program
Best
altogether.
morning altogether.
Like
You
all
see?
the days of the week.
You see? I mean, I left out 6.
It just happens to air.
It just happens to air on Sunday. And it's actually called Sunday Morning. There's my trip up. The best morning program.
It's really
CBS Sunday Morning. Mo Rocca, Lee Cowan, producers, congratulations.
We're
EPs.
actually on camera.
You're actually on camera.
Of course,
All right, see?
Yeah.
You know, you would think I would know this because
It's on
but I
very
don't.
early on
It's
the
early
West
on the West
Coast.
Coast.
Start over? I don't know. No, let's just keep going. Congratulations.
Oh, it feels great. It feels great.
You know what? You'll graduate into producing soon, I'm sure. I'm sure.
We play our
I'm
cards
sure.
right.
If you play your cards right, exactly. This is just the first step, this on-camera stuff. All right, how many nominations, how many Emmys do you know?
You mean over the years?
Over the years or during your tenure?
Over the years, we have been nominated for Outstanding Morning Show 6 times and have won 8 times. So it's really unprecedented.
You've been nominated 6 times and you won 8 times.
Yeah.
You know what? That's basically the story of my life with men.
That was good.
I don't know exactly how
We
that
actually don't
correlates.
know how many.
Okay, I understand. That's good. Well, you got this one. Yay. Yay. And soon you'll graduate
It's
to
great.
bigger things. Like
And we're so
executive
happy to be
producer.
out here. You know, the show is hosted by Jane Pauley, but I got her put on the no-fly list so that she wouldn't be able to come out here,
Nicely
and
done.
we could accept the award.
Nicely done. Yes, good, excellent. Good, both of you.
It's such a, it's a small group of folks that put the show on every week, compared to a lot of other shows.
Right.
Compared to the other shows.
Compared to the other shows, yeah. And it's just such an honor. It's a show that's been on for 40 years.
40
this
years,
year.
Charles Perrault.
So just to be a part of it just means the world to both of us. It really does.
Congratulations.
Are you going to start watching it now?
No.
No?
Yes, of course I'll start watching it.
Just DVR it. Then you don't have to wake up that early.
Here's the thing. That's what it's on. It's on from.
It's on the East Coast from 9 to 10:30,
Right.
and the West Coast it's on like at 6 in the morning. I get-
6 in the morning.
Yeah.
First of all, I'm asleep, and then I go take trapeze class. So I guess I can DVR.
Oh, we should do a story on you.
We should.
That's the kind of thing we'd do a story on.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Fine.
Mo can do that one because he will actually go on the trapeze with you. I would not go on the trapeze.
But will you at least be there?
Sure.
Come on.
I'm just not going to go up there, but he would.
But we can have a fun little parlay while we try and get you up there.
Sure.
And then you can back down slowly. Gentlemen, congratulations.
Thank you so
many,
much.
many,
Thank
many
you.
more.
Thank
and
you.
hopefully you'll be producing soon.
As you said, it's a good fly card
Congratulations.
thing.
We'll be right. Carolyn Hennessy once again in the winner's circle in the category of people we hate. Jackie McInnes Johnson, who not only just won the Emmy for playing Steffi Forrester, Bold and the Beautiful, 4 nominations, first win. Girlfriend.
Thank you.
But she had a baby 8 weeks ago, and I'm almost wanting you to stand up and show everyone.
Oh,
it's insanity. She's so stunningly beautiful. Stunningly beautiful.
Thank you.
You would never know, except for the mom glow.
Thank you. I have a little mom brain. I feel as though I just went on stage and with the mom brain and blacked out a bit, but absolutely
That's why
incredible.
I say, the very first thing I say is if you forgot anyone, look into that camera, now's your chance.
Oh my gosh, I'm still in
I
shock.
know. Listen,
Yes.
it's not going to go away for at least 24 hours.
At least
24 hours.
I know. I mean, everybody in the cast and crew, they're all so wonderful, and it is, I truly do go to a job where I know how hard everybody works, and we work hard, we play hard, and I get to have the biggest tummy laugh, and it's filled with love. I truly do. It's just an incredible.
And then you get to go home to a beautiful, beautiful 8-week-old child.
8-week-old child. And it was funny because actually right before I saw you, when I got to the red carpet after everything, my bloody heel, my shoe broke. If you can show that. Yeah, so my shoe.
Listen, or you can just take it off like I do.
Girl, that's what I need to do. Now I can.
This is my house.
Now I can. That's exactly what I'm going to do.
I take my shoes off.
You know what? There it is.
That's
Done.
my girl.
There it is,
That's
honey.
my girl. Lead actors can do that. Lead actors can do that. Best actors can do that.
It feels good.
Fantastic.
And it feels good to have my shoe off.
And absolutely. Take the other one off as well.
Right?
And now you've got to run a whole press gauntlet. What are you going to do tomorrow? Are you back to work?
I have a day off. Oh no, actually no. I will be doing some interviews tomorrow now, and just doing that and then diving into filming on Tuesday.
Fantastic.
Yes.
Fantastic. Wonderful continued success.
Thank you.
Raise that baby beautifully.
I
Just
am
as gorgeous as you.
Big smile. I have
Big smile.
a lot of adrenaline tonight that's going to keep me going through the entire night.
Of course. Yeah. Trust me though, you won't remember any.
No, I know. I already don't.
Exactly. But we've got some of it on camera for you.
Perfect. Absolutely love
Congratulations.
it. Thank you so much.
Continued success.
Really appreciate
We
it.
will be right back.
Bye.
Carolyn Hennessy, again, in the winner's circle with everybody, I think, pretty much, that goes into making the best digital drama after forever.
Yeah.
That's right. Michael Slade, Kevin Spiritus, Mitchell Anderson. Where's our director, who I did not interview? Jennifer Pepperman, congratulations to you. Anita Gillette.
And Allison Denor, our producer.
Hello, Allison.
Aaron Cherry.
Hello, Aaron.
Emmy winner.
Yes, hello. How are you?
Finn Douglas.
Finn Douglas. Jameson. You are who? Drew.
Our producers.
And right there in the back, the handsome guy that's not even paying attention. Hi, Rob.
Producer.
Hello.
Biggest fan.
Biggest and in the fabulous glasses. Now, are you saying you're my biggest fan? No, okay. All right, never mind. No, I just had to bring it around to me for a moment.
Of course.
Okay. Guys,
Yeah.
you basically swept.
Yeah, we
really did. Swept.
That's
Kevin?
what we do.
And Kevin and I have known each other for, since God was a boy, and I am so proud of you, honey.
Thank you, Carolyn.
I am so proud of you.
Thank you. I'm proud of this guy.
Okay, I know. But how are you going to split it?
Well, we melt it down and make ingots.
And like little MES.
Make little
get your little MES.
I've already got my check written now. I'm buying one.
Yes, absolutely. Because I think you all can, and you should.
Yes.
Okay. Is there anyone, and this goes out to all of you, that you really want, because this is, we never know when these moments will come again, that you want to thank, that you didn't, right into that camera? Anyone?
Yeah, I'll go in because I thanked everybody else, but I want to thank my mom and my late dad, who, from the time I was 3, said, "You really like the arts. You need to keep pushing and doing that," and encouraged me. And my late grandmother, who from the time I was 3 used to sit me down in Central Park or Washington Square Park or on a bus and say, "Who do you think that person is? Let's make up a story about
I
it."
love that. I love doing that. Mine are cruel, but that's they probably.
He still does it.
No, and I get into a lot of trouble
Yeah,
now staring
yeah,
at people,
yeah.
but it's okay.
Finn, did you want to say something?
Yeah, Finn.
Who do you want to thank? Come on.
I want to thank my mom and my dad and my little brother Jack, and for them always believing in me.
And I would thank my husband Richie, who is our biggest supporter and fan, and my crew in the kitchen at MetroFresh, who put up with me being gone for 3 weeks in a row while I shot this show. And thank Kevin for calling me. It's amazing.
Yeah, that's right. Do it. I love it. I love it. We all love it.
I'm going to say there's all of us here, the entire cast, of course, but there's some people who are not here, and they are in memory of our hearts and our mind. And without them, my late agent Howard Goldberg, I just keep imagining what he would be thinking right now. Howard, all of them. My Aunt Carol. All of our biggest fans, all of our biggest loves who took care of us and raised us, encouraged us, and inspired us, and said it was okay to do what we do. So there are too many to name, but after forever.
Have we started planning season 2?
Oh yes, season 2. Yes.
Yeah, we are going to be filming.
I know there's not a part
We're
yet.
going to be filming in the fall.
Call yet, so I didn't know.
Well, we haven't started casting. We haven't started casting the new roles yet.
Well, you have now.
I guess we have. I guess we have.
I'll make sure you get an offer.
I know you will. I know. What I want from you is some Savannah food. Some Atlanta food.
Oh, yeah,
I want some southern food. I'm coming into you.
Okay, good.
And Julie Michaels over there, who has been a friend and a beautiful, beautiful supporter of the entire series, made this night a dream for all of us to be here. Thank you so much, Julie. And
Many of us would not be here right now.
and Allison Van Oor, she doesn't get a lot of screen time, but you, my darling, you're a force to be reckoned with. You are the goddess of producing, and I know Michael and I have talked about it over and over. We just love you, and we cherish every bit of the time we spent with you. Thank you.
And Allison and Jennifer, who we shot 8 episodes
in 11 days.
In 11 days.
I know you said 3 weeks. I went. That's all.
Yeah.
No, he was in New York for 3 weeks, but we shot it.
But we shot in 11
11
days,
days.
plus an extra day to do those open sequences. But I mean, and that was only happened because of you two women and what you managed to put together.
Please.
And Laura
Barquette,
who gave us her home.
She gave us the Barquette Studios
to be.
Thank you.
A whole bunch of our sets.
Ladies, we're not surprised. It always only happens because of the women.
Listen, I am proud to say we have a woman producer, a woman director, we had a woman DP, a woman second camera person,
The brilliant Anita Gillette.
a woman editor, and
wardrobe.
I mean, it makes a difference.
It kept us men in check.
Girls to the front on After Forever.
You're right.
Yeah. Excellent. I'm so proud of you, my friend. I'm
so glad to have now met you.
I'm so glad to
a
know
whole
you.
lot.
A whole big lot. I know. You might not say that next year, but that's fine. We will.
No, we'll be sitting back here next year, and then we'll see where maybe it's with other some other things.
Me? Oh, I couldn't.
Oh, yes, you
Thank
could.
you all so much. I am so happy for you. I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you. Gosh.
I know how bad is my
Okay, we're not cutting yet. I want a big hug. I want the hug. Yeah.
I split my pants.
Oh, you split your pants.
Really? Laptops.com is going to be angry. We want free touch.
All right. We will be back. Carolyn Hennessy here in the winner's circle with the beautiful Jessamine Moyer, who took over for me, and I think is probably stealing my crown next year, maybe. And we're just kind of discussing the red carpet for the Friday night creatives.
It was
and
incredible.
what you hear, that whooping that you hear, by the way, Ellen just won. She's not here, but that's her team. But now let's talk about us.
Let's talk about us, Carolyn. Thank you for sharing your crown with me. It was such an incredible honor to cover the red carpet for the 46th Annual Creative Arts Emmys and to step in for you tonight.
It's fun.
What a moment to celebrate daytime television, and that we are welcomed and representing this family is truly humbling, and I am forever grateful for this experience.
Oh, please, my pleasure. It's a lot of fun because you see the most interesting people. You see the best dressed people, and then some not so. And then, there's a whole sort of melange, a whole sort of mix. But what I really love is the fact that I think daytime has heart. There's a tremendous heart and soul to daytime.
Completely. At Connect TV, they think this is purposeful, meaningful, positive content, and what a perfect collaboration with daytime television.
Right.
Honestly.
And your show, La La Land, which I was on and which I loved.
Thank you.
The questions you asked were so interesting for me and for all the guests that day. Your show has a lot of heart.
We really do.
Yeah.
We really do. There is a positive shift happening in Hollywood, and that is heart. I do think so. I do, Carolyn. I believe we are on the rise, and we are on the rise together.
Good.
Absolutely.
Good.
So what has been the overall highlight for this experience for you?
Oh my gosh. Well, for me, when I have many friends in this business, and when you couple brilliant acting with Carolyn's friends, and they get to come back here in the winner's circle, and I get to throw my arms around them and say, "Woo, yes, hello, okay, yay,
congratulations."
Okay, Move on.
It is getting out of control backstage.
We love, it's true. Because apparently there are a lot of people that work on Ellen.
And it's been a lot of champagne.
They're all going to get an Emmy. Seeing Max Gale win, Renee Watson win, my wonderful Patricia Bethune, and Kevin Spiritus. And Kevin Spiritus with After Forever, well, they were up against the Bay, which is that's my hometown. You know, that's what I won for. And yet they won, and here's Kevin, and it's like, I don't feel like being disloyal when I just throw my arms around Kevin, because we can all love each other. We can all love each other, even when we win, you know?
And we should all celebrate each other. I got the incredible opportunity to interview the After Forever team on Friday. 4 wins on Friday.
And then tonight.
And the big win tonight. And when they came out, they said, you know, sweet dreams are made of these.
Yeah.
And I just saw them backstage, and I said the exact same thing. And it was just so true.
What's been your overall moment?
You can't pick just one. Honestly, it's having the opportunity to see these faces with their overall moment in their life.
I know.
This is their big win.
I know. All right. We will be right back. Stay with us here in the Winner's Circle.
Oh, thank you so much, Carolyn. Really, I appreciate it.
My pleasure. My pleasure. Back in the Winner's Circle with Carolyn Hennessy with the winners. Fantastic. Again for Ellen.
We're so thrilled.
Mary and Ed with, how many does this make?
It makes just such good fortune.
It makes
is what it makes.
plenty.
It makes us really, really lucky.
Really lucky.
Really grateful.
That's Kevin Lee.
No, this is Kevin.
Hello,
This is Kevin.
How are you, darling?
Cute is best of show.
Well, thank you so much. You look gorgeous.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it. All right, Mary,
Yes.
Ed, and Kevin.
Yes, that's all of us.
So, where's this going to live? In the office?
There's a woman on our staff
Right.
who it's her first ever Emmy. Her name's Gina Simplensky, and she will take that home tonight.
She gets to go home with this tonight.
Does she have to bring it back?
Well, it turns out it's
kidding.
No, she gets to keep
I want
it.
to work for you.
Yes.
I want to
Yes.
work for you for 1 year, and then we win, and
All
then
right.
I take an Emmy.
All right,
home.
great. Well, there you go. Only
you
1
know,
year.
it means
You know,
working
Gina's
for
worked with us for a long time.
More than a year, lady.
I understand. How generous of you. That's wonderful.
Well, yeah, it's fantastic. It's great. You know, everyone will eventually get one.
Everyone
but
will
she
get
gets, but she gets this one tonight.
That's fantastic.
Yes.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
And we're looking, and Ellen has been on the air now for
16 years.
And probably have been with it
All 16 years.
from the beginning.
From the beginning.
He was a producer's assistant. He was a child.
We
taught.
we raised him from a pup.
It was back before he started drinking.
Him right, considering, I mean, look at his
Right.
suit. Plate.
Yeah.
Right.
Well,
That's Ed's suit. He borrowed Ed's suit.
Borrows Ed's suit?
Ed originally
All right, well, I
wore
want to borrow it from you.
Ed originally wore it to go see Lady Gaga in Vegas.
As one will.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
Fantastic. You know, I would say, congratulations. kudos,
Congratulations
but
is great.
But I'll tell you something. It's such a perfectly well-oiled machine.
Oh, thank you.
And with, you know, the titular head, you can't beat it, right?
Yes.
I mean, you
she
can't
just said
beat it.
titular.
Yeah, I don't know what that means. Me too, lady.
She won't think so. Okay, I'm just saying, it's not.
All right.
Thank you so much.
Well, thank you.
Thank you.
Where are we going later if she
You
cares to
got a
join?
whole.
We're going to P.F. Chang's for Mai Tais.
Oh, wonderful. This is after you run the whole press gauntlet.
Oh, of course.
Yeah, baby.
Of course.
Yeah. All right, we'll see you next
Ellen
year.
Ellen on the go, the podcast.
Thank you. Carolyn Hennessy again in the winner's circle. We are coming down to the wire. I have the winners for the best news program. Yes, the Daily Mail. Congratulations. We have on-air talent, we have producers, and we have assorted other incredibly and probably more important jobs. Right? Right. Congratulations. Was this a surprise?
Yes.
Was
A
it
shock.
Really?
A
I think it was. We're a young show. We're not even 2 years old yet.
We've had unbelievable success. We have very, very smart people.
This
as you can
bodes
see, that I'm surrounded
well,
by.
Right? This bodes incredibly well for the next 45 years, shall we say, right?
I think we should just re-up till 45.
Well, yes, I think so. I think so.
We'll see, you said so.
Is there anyone that any of you, because I'm sure you all were on stage, that anyone didn't thank that you would like to thank now? Here's your chance. Look into that camera. Yes.
Mom
this
and,
one right
Mom and Dad.
Mom and Dad.
Yeah.
Martin
I know
Clark.
they're watching.
Martin Clark.
My
Jay
French
McGraw,
bulldog,
Bill
Thule.
McGraw. Say
Unwavering
Thank
support.
the dogs.
I just said that. Dr. Phil and Jay. It was a few years ago that we were all on a yacht deciding to do this television show with the folks from the DailyMail.com.
I was
obsessed. I was obsessed with the website, and I said we have to make this a show.
Can we all go to the yacht now?
No, the yacht is gone. The budget cuts.
Now, are you all? Now, I sense some British accents. Yes.
Australian.
No? Australian.
Australian.
So, did you travel in here for this, or are you based here now? Lovely. Okay. Great. Well, best of luck for the next 20, 40, 50 years.
You already said 45. We're
Where
for 45.
45? Congratulations.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
All continued success. Okay.
Thank you.
All
Thank
right.
you.
We'll be right back. Carolyn Hennessy, 46th Annual Daytime Emmy Awards. We are here in the penultimate winner's circle. Best Daytime Drama, The Young and the Restless. Well, as you said, you won for directing,
Yep.
writing, best show.
That's
so
not bad.
you
That's the
could,
hat trick.
It's basically the hat trick.
Yeah.
You couldn't get enough of me. So you came
That's
back.
the only reason we
So you
wanted a
came
win
back,
to
Mel.
come back here
That's
and
right.
chat to you.
That's right. That's the only reason. Congratulations. 39 overall show nominations for Best Show. This is your 10th win.
Wow.
Your 10th win. Congratulations, YNR. Where's this going? Does everyone get to get one? I mean, do they get to buy one? Yes,
Oh
every
yeah,
single person?
I'm gonna personally buy everyone
Exactly.
one.
Exactly.
No.
Yeah. Can you melt it down and make little statuettes, little Emmyettes? Yeah. Now you know. Hi, Owen.
Hi, Carol.
Congratulations again. You missed me. Fantastic.
Yeah.
What's the
Well,
what
we're
do you
going
think was the key element that put it over the edge beyond the other three?
Well, I mean, it's always so competitive every year, isn't
Right.
it? That there's so many amazing shows. You've got to choose from 255 hours of TV from across 4 shows. And, they're all great, and they all have their high moments. But I think we pushed ourselves last year to do things that were maybe a little bit different, bit risky.
Yeah.
And I think risk sometimes pays off, and
Well,
it did tonight.
It certainly did in this
And
case.
I think we should never stand still. I think that's the point of drama, to really push it.
If you stand still, you rust.
Yeah.
You get
Yeah.
old, right?
Yeah.
Yes, it is. Yes. Please.
I'm the oldest broad in daytime television, and I've never had any work done. Trust me on that.
This is what I'm doing for you. Right there.
I'd say something raunchy, but I'm not like that.
Okay, let me have this. What did you just say, little one?
You look like you're more 30.
Oh.
You look like you're 30.
He says you look like you're 30. Yeah. There you go.
Who
There you
writes
go.
a script?
Sweet.
All right, you have a huge conga line of press to get through, and then a huge party. So I am very, very happy for you,
Thank
proud of you. Lovely to see you again,
too.
Owen, my darling
Thank you
friend,
so much.
my beautiful Kate, and you, who I want to take home, and just sort of sit on the bed and just have you talk to me and tell me nice things. Hello, my friend.
Thank you.
Mwah. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. All right. Thank you. Carolyn Hennessy coming to you from the winner's circle hit at the 46th Annual Daytime Emmy Awards. Look at this man sitting next to me. He has me so verklempt. I'm stumbling over my words. there are moments in doing this job tonight where I just thank the Almighty, because
Oh no, you don't make me cry because we'll be here.
Maurice Bernard, Best Lead Actor, General Hospital. 10 nominations, 15
Oh,
nominations.
eight nominations.
8 nominations over the course of 15 years. This is his second win, which is wrong. But
Yeah, I
that's
had
just
one
me.
forever.
Mo, you know my first scene with you was on General Hospital. I mean, my first General Hospital scene was with
Wow.
you. See, I'm verklempt. I cannot tell you how thrilled I am for you.
Thank you, I appreciate
Because
it.
I get to, you and I have had talks backstage.
Yes.
And we've said, you know, it's all about the eye connection.
Yes.
And I have looked into your eyes, and it's like bottomless. What you're able to pull from.
But you and I are so great together because we're two different contracts, and I love it because you push me, and then I'll take you to that small place. But it's great because, well, you're great, but that's beside the point.
Tell me about, but it's just such a nostalgic thing for me because I just love working with you so much, and I know that is echoed everybody on the show, and especially Max Gale. Your scenes with Max Gale this year. Don't you? I mean, you think
Whoa.
that had to be the two of you together is gold.
I just said it in there, and if I start crying, then but I'm going to tell you.
I'm crying.
I have never been in this. I've been acting for 30 years, been 25 years on this show, and I've never been in a story where I'm not acting, I'm living. Because he reminds me of my father so much. But the incredible thing is, they dress him like my father. He has the same coat. So sometimes I put my hand on his shoulder, and it's my father. I feel the same texture. And he has the same hat. So it's like my real father's acting with me. And so, like I said, I've been educated with this Alzheimer's story. 'Cause I didn't know much about it. I knew it was sad. But to be in it, you learn a lot. And it's important to take care of the people you love. That's kind of, and my mom and dad live with me now.
Do they really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's fantastic.
And they're 80.
Fantastic.
So I'm seeing, when I see my dad and he's getting, I can't go there.
But
Yeah.
Sonny.
Yeah.
Sonny going through this it's equally as gut-wrenching for Sonny, who is so tough, who is so calm in the face of every storm.
Yeah.
Except when he loses it.
Yeah.
But that's rare.
Yeah.
But this is dredging up stuff in Sonny, and obviously dredging up stuff in you, and therefore it's dredging up stuff in Sonny.
It's both, and I think it's just more so me, because I can't help it. I don't. There's times where I don't want to do things because it's too sad, but I can't. I have to do it, and it almost makes me go, oh no. But like one time I did a scene with Max where I had to send him away. I broke down, started crying. They had to go to another scene. And it wasn't a big deal scene. It was like I just had to send him away to the facility, and I just started losing it. And this story has been so important, and everybody in it plays it so well, right? I mean, everybody's doing it kind of for the story because it's such an important disease.
Right.
So
it's tapping into stuff for Maurice. That's, I mean, in a way, this is like frosting on the cake. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because of the things that you're going through and learning. This is long overdue as far as I'm concerned. But what an amazing year you've had.
Yeah, it's been a good year. all the way around. It's been a good year. I don't know what else I can say but cry or whatever.
Well, this is when I'm very glad I know you.
No, hey, and you look. That's a great dress.
Right? Jorge Del Busto.
What
Let's
happened?
just
Who
get another
gave
plug
me
in.
that dress, man? That's nice.
Yeah, it was made for me. 100% hand stitched. But that's just me.
Oh, I love that dress.
All right.
All right.
I love you.
I love you too.
I can't wait to get back with you. I'm so proud of you, Mo. I can't stand it. I'm so proud of you.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
We'll be. Carolyn Hennessy coming to you for the last time tonight at the 46th Annual Daytime Emmy Awards here in the Winner's Circle. We've seen some amazing shows get their due. After Forever, Best Digital Drama. The Young and the Restless, Best Daytime Drama overall, with the hat trick, as Mal said. Best Writing, Best Directing. General Hospital, my playing field, they took some wonderful acting awards. Max Gale, Renee Watson. I guess, in closing, what I'd like to say is we've seen demonstrated here tonight, I think, the best of not only daytime, but the best of the people who go into making it. Heart, class, glam, a lot of soul, a lot of northward pointing moral compasses, a great love for the craft and for each other. And as long as we can keep that, all of those together, all of that intact, daytime will be around for a long, long time. So until next year, I am your host for the red carpet and backstage in the Winner's Circle, Carolyn Hennessy, saying, stay watching daytime.